Hey there, welcome to the podcast where we dive into ideas that make us think differently about life. I'm your host, and today I want to share something that really struck me. This phrase we hear all the time: life is short. You see it everywhere on coffee mugs, Instagram posts, even those cheesy greeting cards. But is it just a slogan? Not really. It's a powerful reminder that the most precious thing we have isn't money, fame, or love, it's time. There's this concept called the temporal awareness effect. It's basically about realizing that our time is limited. And when we truly feel that, each choice we make feels heavier, every conversation becomes deeper, and every sunset feels unique, like something you really can't replace. That's why this isn't just some motivational quote, it's a mindset shift. So, how do we move past just saying life is short and actually live it? Let's explore that together. First up, it's about clarifying your why. Before you try to fix your routine or chase goals, ask yourself, why does any of this matter? Here's a simple exercise. Set a timer for 5 minutes and jot down the 3 things you'd regret not doing when you're about to leave this world. No filters, no second guessing. Take David, for example. He was an ad executive who wrote down skydiving, writing a novel, and teaching kids to code. Now he's actually done all these. He jumped out of a plane, co-authored a sci-fi book, and runs coding workshops on weekends. What's interesting here is how knowing your why makes life richer. Viktor Frankl, the psychologist, talked about how meaning fuels resilience and joy. It's not just about living longer, but living fuller. Now, let's talk about time budgeting. Think of your day like you have $100 to spend. Where do you put it? A neat trick is to log your activities in 15-minute blocks for 3 days. This time ledger shows you exactly where your hours vanish. Emma, for example, was shocked to find she spent 35% of her day on social media. She swapped 20% of that time for online photography lessons and 10% for early morning walks. Here's why this matters. Economics teaches about opportunity cost, meaning every choice has hidden losses. That extra hour scrolling is an hour you'll never get back to read a book, create, or connect with someone. Also, try ranking your tasks by impact instead of urgency. That midnight reply might feel urgent, but rarely moves you closer to your real goals. What about feeling alive without huge commitments? That's where micro-adventures come in. You don't need a world trip, just small escapes like a painting class, a city hike, or a dance workshop for 2 hours a week. Carlos, a corporate lawyer, started exploring the local jazz scene every Friday evening. 6 months later, he joined a band, and Mondays now feel way less dull. Small new rewards trigger dopamine, a feel-good hormone, more than binge-watching shows ever will. It's funny how these little things lift mood and motivation. But none of this really sticks if you're isolated. Building connections